Hey guys, and welcome back to VGBIM. Or should I call it YBIM? YBIM? Because it's just all Yakuza at this point. Today we're having a special episode, okay? And I know that I have other plans, and I'm going to do other games, and I'm going to make videos about other things that aren't Yakuza. I am going through Majima withdrawal symptoms right now. I'm just gonna start doing his makeup and talk you through it. So basically, my grandma's been here for a few days, and my grandma's like ultra conservative and like just doesn't understand anything. Like I'm talking, this woman complains about literally everything, and it's not just like a these kids today kind of. It's like I had the air conditioner on my car for too long and she was complaining about it. She was like, I'm going to get pneumonia. She looked at my tattoo and she was like, when you are a mother and you don't want your kids to get tattoos, what are you going to tell them? How does that even make any sense? She told me that I should stay single and never get married. So I have this boyfriend, right? I have this boyfriend that I love very, very, very much. And he's not really just like my boyfriend. I've known him since I'm like a kid, like a little kid. He is childhood friend. He was the boy next door, and I love him very, very much. And we've been dating for like 6 years, and I fell in love with him the moment I saw him. And she's like, stay single, and I'm like, I've had a boyfriend for 6 years, and she's like, yeah, but he doesn't mean anything. And I told him that she said that, and he's like, your grandma's really the worst. And so, what does this have to do with me having a special Majima episode? Well, you see, I can't talk about Majima this week. I can't mention anything that I enjoy because she'll try and ruin it. I've been spending my whole entire week, like, completely hiding all of my Majima shit so she doesn't see it and ask questions about this weird dude that I'm in love with. So you see, Majima's kind of a big deal in my family. Like, it's just like a big joke that, you know, he's on everything I own. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm the weird girl from Tumblr who has an entire Majima room, okay? Well, I had a room that was completely covered with all these Majimas. Now I had to take it down because it was my dorm room, but guys, get ready for Majima Room 2.0 when I go back for the next semester. So he was on everything I own, so he's an unavoidable thing, and you guys are probably like, wow, Rose, that's actually really fucking creepy. And here's my thing, okay? I know, but when you don't have very good mental health all the time and you need to keep yourself sane, it is a very nice thing to surround yourself with happiness and surround yourself with something that's gonna make you laugh when you see it. Majima is that thing for me. I mean, I can't look at this dude without being like filled with joy. When it's a hard day, sit down and pick up Yakuza Kiwami and deal with Majima everywhere. I guarantee you'll get some giggles out of it, kids. And when I started this weird little escapade of putting Majima on everything, I was like, you know, this is kind of weird and creepy. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Like, maybe this is a little bit much. And then I kind of remembered, number one, when am I not a little bit much? Pictures of me dressed as a French noble inserted here. The way that I dress, the way that I am generally with my personality is a little bit much. And maybe that's why I like Majima so much, because he's a little bit much. And that's also one of the reasons I was kind of like, the only thing that would be holding you back from doing any of this and completely having no impulse control and making everything you own have Majima's face on it. The only thing between you and that goal, that very stupid but very rewarding goal, was that I thought that it would be embarrassing. But embarrassment is a lie. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're too embarrassed to do something, if you let embarrassment get in the way of something that you really want to do, you should learn better. I remember at my old school, so I have a jazz degree, which is pretty cool. Since I'm a vocal performer, at my old school, I used to do all sorts of performances. And I really always wanted to perform this song, Jiretai, by Anzen Chitai, which is like super 80s. I mentioned it to my tattoo artist, and because my tattoo artist is from Japan. Me and my friend were talking about it while I was getting Oscar done, and she's like, I have not heard that name. She came to America in 2007, she said, and not once has she heard anyone say the words Anzen Chitai, which makes me feel super underground and in the know. But I wanted to perform that song so bad because I wanted to know what it would feel like. I really loved that song, and it was just so like grooving, man. So I decided to perform it at a school music festival, and I swear, you guys, everyone left the music festival at the school. It was in the gymnasium. It was like a high school, this college. It was ridiculous, but everybody left. Everybody left. It was an embarrassing song to sing, and it was embarrassing to have everyone leave a music festival. But if I didn't do something embarrassing, then I would have never gotten to sing my heart out on a stage to this dumb song. I remember that day. I was wearing like platform boots. It was like all decked out. I looked so good. I looked better than anybody at that music festival. Maybe they all left because I looked better than all of them. Do you hear that? I looked better than everyone there, and everyone should know that. I think Majima's really rocking the hot pink right now. Oh man, with the black and the white, with his outfit. I wanted to do Baby Jima because I love him, and I think that he looks amazing no matter what you do to him. And I was really looking forward to him looking absolutely gorgeous. Let's define his brows. Ooh! We all know Goromi is ultimate queen. You know, at first I didn't like those lashes for his face shape, but I like them now. Let's save Baby Jima and move on to another Jima. Oh man, Okita! I thought this was a good picture, but you got blood on your face, you big disgrace. Kicking your can all over the place. I can't not do this episode without Okita. I had this dream once that... Am I really gonna tell you guys about this dream? I had this dream... I can't even say it. You know what? I'm doing that thing where I'm embarrassed and I have to do something. I have to say it because I can't be embarrassed of myself. Embarrassment is a lie. And this is the most perfect dream I've ever had. I was in my beautiful, beautiful Rococo clothing with my long flowing hair, looking like Oscar Francois de Jarget, laying on a very, very nice bed. And there was like velvet wallpaper. I remember this so vividly, but to make a long fucking story short, a beautiful, beautiful Okita came over and kissed me very gently. And that was the dream. I didn't know that my mind could produce dreams like that. I was always pretty sure that I was never gonna get something like that. Like, my mind just rewarded me with that. Maybe it knew that I was stressed. My first dream that I ever had about Majima, because I tend to have dreams about characters that I like. This is the only dream I've had about Majima besides this one. I embarrassed myself in front of him. Someone really important died in the Tojo clan. We were all at a funeral, but like, there was a bunch of weird Yakuza fangirls there, so it wasn't just like Tojo clan members. It was in like some random country club where they were holding a funeral for some kind of Tojo clan executive, and a bunch of weird Yakuza fangirls showed up. And they were all acting like this was a fucking anime convention. And I saw Majima, who was in like that Tim Burton-ass that Tim Burton-ass black suit with a red shirt. And I was like, you know, he looks really sad. Maybe if I smile at him, then he'll be happy. And so I smiled at Majima. Dumbest thing I ever fucking did. He glared at me. Oh my god, this motherfucker glared at me. Because I was like in this crowd of all these stupid fucking fangirls. You know what, maybe we'll just make this one really super emo because he's already got blood on his face. And I think he glared at me, rightfully so. If someone's at a very important funeral with you and they decide to just like kind of smile at you to make you feel better, you're not gonna feel better. Especially when there's like screaming girls being like, Majima, please kiss me on my face. So I went and I hid in the bathroom, and there was like this mother and daughter who really needed to use the bathroom. And I called my dad to pick me up because I wasn't enjoying this funeral anymore. I didn't want him to come inside and see me in my most undignified state. So yeah, I hid in the bathroom until my dad got here to pick me up, and I didn't care that there was like a mom and a daughter who really needed to use the bathroom, which was probably very mean and terrible of me. But when you embarrass yourself in front of Majima, what else are you going to do? He gave me this look like he was gonna beat the shit out of me. Oh god, that's a terrible color for him. Oh god, this is bad. I think we need to layer some black eyeliner over his very emo looking blood on his face. Guys, I've really stopped caring at this point. I guess this one works. This was supposed to be my Majima therapy. It wasn't supposed to stress me out like it is. Oh man, it didn't save his lipstick. That's fucking dumb. I have to do it all over again. There, that works. Oh man, I think we could give him emo hair. Or he's gonna take something like this and just like slap it on his forehead. Yes, that's it. Sick tats, bro. But I know that if I give him the emo hair, then that's just not gonna work. There's no point in keeping it there. I just shouldn't even try. He's got the eye patch. He's got a lot going on with his face. I think we need to give him some good hair. Oh man, wait. Let's try this one. Oh god, this looks terrible. This already looks terrible. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh man, but this isn't. Man, he's not gonna be able to see. Wait, let's just do it for shits and giggles. Oh man, he's not gonna be able to see. I wish that I could make it like wider, but not like I want to be able to adjust it, but like without maintaining the aspect ratio. Oh yeah, here he is. Oh gosh. Come on, we gotta like try some more hair. We can't just like keep it at this one. Keto, my boy. Oh! God, I hate it. Oh god, I hate it. No, go away. I want to try the long hair on baby Jima. I think this is the one, kids. Like, this is the emo hair for Majima. You see, it complements his eye. Look at his, yeah. Do we make it higher? So it, like, goes with the eye patch. Or do we make it lower? Okay, I think this is good. He's ready to sing you some songs. What do you think is the name of Okita's emo band? Bullet for My Samurai? Emo Kita. Alright, let's pull up Baby Jima again and see what this is all about. Because now that I know that I have the power to finally see Majima with long hair, like, without the ponytail, let me tell you something. So, me and my friend, or should I say, like, plural friends, because lots of people agree with me, think that the fact that Sega didn't show us Majima without a ponytail means that they are cowards. Like, Sega, you're cowards for not showing us Majima with his hair down. And then, like, that's all we needed, but you didn't give that to us. Why was it so, like, small and... Yeah, we did it, kids. We interrupt this program to give you Majima with straight bangs. Oh my god, does anybody hear that dog? Okay, that dog, this lady, like, lets her dog out, and this dog barks. Literally, like, it's the bane of my existence how much this dog barks. I can't shit-talk my neighbors. I already shat-talk my grandma. Did I just say shat-talk? This isn't working. This long hair thing is just not going the way that I wanted it to. How about this? Is this gonna work? No, it's not working. You know what? I'm gonna leave it at this. Because, this dog won't stop barking, and I'm really frustrated. So, thank you for being my therapy session for the day. Next time I want to do Arthur from Red Dead Redemption. See you around! ダメだねダメよダメなのよ
好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい